Taxi is a one-trick Barash.
I'm streaming now.
And Nikel's is super easy to read. Like, the only Shifus I would have trouble against on Esmo are like Skywind and Proster. Like, the only Shifus I would have trouble against on Esmo.
Your team claimed the orb. Enemy team won the orb.
Oh wait, and Bloom. Bloom's been abusing Shifu to climb.
The death vortex is incoming. Round one.
Growlin.
Collect your trophies.
What's Growlin's like full name? The Champion's Warline.
Champions Warline.
Gotta change the stream title and game. Why doesn't it just auto detect YouTube? Jeez.
3, 2, 1, fight!
I'm gonna go practice piano.
Okay.
You're gonna have to clip your sick thing. Oh, you're about to make a sick play.
Am I though?
A slick play.
Your team
Oh
claimed
shit,
the
you landed,
orb.
daddy. Faded out his... See, like, he uses his bubble after you already hit him with your E and your attack, and it like doesn't even block it.
I don't know why this Jade is like spacing into the fight.
Cause he's a rook man. I'm actually not kidding too.
The orb.
I'm actually not kidding because he is a rook man. I'm pretty sure I tilted him earlier because we are like you didn't him in on threes. I think we won like a really bad
Team
PvP.
claimed the orb. For the natural order! Good night!
Yeah, no, he must have gotten tilted somehow to switch to Jade.
Oh wait, oh yeah, I've played against that rook. Soul 5367.
I think he streams a lot.
I played against him a lot in the preseason, I feel like.
Yeah, he's around. He was like low champion, stuck there.
Sounds like me. Cool teal Alicia. I thought the lunar event was over today. Still getting lunar chests.
No, it's still going on. The quests go on until like the 13th.
Oh.
Maybe they extended it.
But they extended it because they like removed it without telling anyone, right?
Oh yeah, because they did tell everyone, but like it wasn't explicit. So people were like, "What the fuck? Why can't I get the other horse now?"
Right. I had gotten the horse already, so I had all 3 of the horse skins already, and then I still got the quest, and I completed it, and I think nothing happened.
Why are you using the plebeian? What is that? Unicorn horse? It's not even a special mount.
What? The Arcane Furrycorn's legendary, dude, and I think it fits Blossom. Look, I'm a unicorn. It's a unicorn.
Don't you have like the puffball? You just got the doggo. You're not even using the doggo.
Dude, the doggo doesn't fit
Doggo's
Blossom.
wasted on you.
What? Okay, hang on. Somehow my Q didn't pop, so hang on.
Oh, you know you can change skins in the 20 seconds that you can get ready with.
Oh yeah. Hang on, where the fuck is my doggo? Here we go. So the doggo's kind of fat. He's got a purple tongue.
On Thorn, I only use the Christmas gift.
The snowball. Oh, the Christmas
No,
gift.
no, the Christmas gift. It makes me look like I have a really small hitbox.
I try to use the snowball for all like the huge, like menacing champions, like Rukon. I spent so many tokens and shit on lunar shit.
For what? Blossom doesn't even have one, does she?
No, well she's got a weapon, but I didn't get it. But like, I got
Don't forget, it's daylight savings time this weekend.
I bought the Rukon lunar skin. Wait, it's this weekend, right? And we lose an hour.
Wait, the Rukon one doesn't even look good.
What? It's sick.
We lose an hour.
Maybe I just get triggered because that's the one that Captain Bojangles used. The guy who beat us and then rubbed it in our faces.
Oh yeah, he messaged you afterwards, right? What a fucking douchebag, dude.
I'll bring the lightning.
Hang on.
I am worthy.
This is why people don't friend anyone.
Because you can't shit talk people that aren't your
I
friends.
shall have my time.
Oh yeah, they still don't have fucking like global chat or like any group matchmaking.
So, am I allowed to go
Oh,
all
the
out?
one skin I don't have is the fucking Destiny Lunar's legendary. That skin is sick.
They're not, that one doesn't look that great.
What?
Well, because of the helmet. I like seeing the hair.
Oh, you're a short-haired kind of girl, aren't you? Aren't you?
No, I like long hair.
Oh, never mind.
Ain't no
But you
one
can't
like
see
me.
any hair.
Wait to try these out.
Lucy.
I don't like bald. Lucy looks sick.
Yeah.
Oh, that weapon. What weapon is that? Is that like default?
Lyme vaccinator. Almost default.
That looks pretty cool. Wait, what's default look like?
Just like a shitty crossbow.
Oh, it's just a crossbow. Yeah. No, the Lyme vaccinator is pretty cool.
It's a fucking huge needle. What the fuck?
Wait, go to the purple one or the red one. No, I think the green one's the best.
Yeah, because the green one actually looks like Venom. Teeth of the Dragon. I looked at this crossbow and I was considering getting it, but I was like, this doesn't look that good.
That just looks like a regular ass crossbow.
Yeah. Wait, she would spin this way. Dude, why am I having a 3-minute queue?
Cause it's
Oh, there we
1 a.m.
go. Oh, it's 1
A
a.m.
lot of people playing earlier. Let me see what the peak was. I think it went up to 9K people playing.
Oh shit, we have double support.
You just gotta pick it first.
Alright, we discussed it.
Built so many things.
He said, I am more than willing to damage if you need.
Damage Pearl.
Damage pro. I was like, I'm a one trick, so.
Someone once told me that boards don't kick back.
Now let's have some fun
Oh
today.
shit. A Blossom on the other team.
Okay, Shifu shits on every champion in the game. I was watching a bunch of streamers stream Jamila, and every time they're just like, yeah, why play this character when Shifu exists in the game? Shifu just does everything better. Like I heard like Proster whine about it. I heard Verse whine about it.
Follow your lead.
Jeter. I think Jeter said something about it. Pure Phantom is okay. I think his Blossom's better than yours. But not by much.
Whoa! Is that the arena?
There is no secret to winning. Just
3, 2, 1.
I don't know what the hell this guy just said.
You should just let him play Pearl. Pearl Blossom. Probably would have played better. Oh wait, he's a god! No, he countered late. He's just like spamming every ability, but no one's punishing him. As long as you take every orb, then you'll eventually get his OT and just spin.
Oh my god, that fucking forest angry. That's so much.
Your team won the orb.
Yeah, in cases like this, you just take Forest Sanctuary and the tree heal, and then you heal the tree. That's a good solo queue strat, just tank out the enemy. A lot of people don't know how to deal with the EX tree.
The death vortex is incoming. Enemy team won the orb.
But yeah, your Shifu doesn't EX base, so you just have to make up for it with more healing.
Nothing wrong with shooting, as long as the right people get shot.
Or actually hit your weakens. This guy's typing paragraphs.
Three, two, one, fight!
Oh god.
Yeah, you're on your mount too long. There's nothing that's gonna hit you except M1s. And then if you get hit off your mount with an M1, you just get snared.
Enemy team claimed the orb.
This guy hasn't landed a single.
It's okay, you're keeping him healthy. You're winning still. Until you ate that snipe or something.
Claimed the
I
orb.
don't really see.
Fuck! I just threw this fucking match.
Enemy team
Oh my god, that
claimed
stun
the
lasts
orb.
forever. What the fuck?
Death vortex incoming.
Wait, you're not dead yet.
I thought I was dead because I got hit by that YOLO snipe.
I was like, how far behind am I to see you get screwed?
Oh my god.
Your team won the orb. Round one.
I can't wait to tell stories about today.
This guy said you're actually fucking insane, dude.
Sounds like a friend in the making.
Oh no. Look at my doggo though.
3, 2, 1.
The
Fight.
doggo is actually amazing. It makes your hitbox bigger than it actually is.
Your team claimed the orb.
Oh shit, that gust. Goodness.
Your team won the orb.
Dang, your Shifu's doing work.
I just looked back over there and Jaden's dead.
You're playing way better than their
Vortex
Blossom.
is incoming.
Their Blossom's just not respecting your stuff.
Round 1.
Tried to leave me.
Yeah, she's not respecting your gust.
Yeah.
So we might try to pick you out this game.
Yeah, it feels bad to get your E reflected.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
He fucking jumps on the tree.
Your team won the
Pay
orb.
attention to your teammate. You like ignored him for a really long time. When he was missing HP and they weren't missing HP.
Enemy team won the orb.
Nice. Kid should die here.
Your team won the orb.
What?
Oh shit, you just outplayed that Blossom.
I need to heal this motherfucker. Don't run that way.
The death vortex is incoming.
This Shifu's trying to throw.
Are you tired already?
We got nothing. I mean, nothing can kill him if you were playing correctly.
Victory.
Yeah, but he was like running away from me and like getting stunned, and I was like, I can't heal you.
That's because you body blocked him with the tree. You have to keep moving forward.
Is he talking to me? I don't know. I feel like that other Blossom wasn't really doing anything.
He was auto Blossom was just autopilot. Maybe Blossom just carried in the GC.
He was GC.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm not even sure if he's a DPS main or something. I just remember him spamming Blossom.
Is there matchmaking then? I feel like I'm getting MMR'd.
Well, I mostly got good players in my or like decent players in my games. I didn't get any like shitters. So I don't. It wasn't like a hard reset.
Hmm.
Okay, now I'm actually gonna go practice piano.
Wait, what are you practicing?
Some Final Fantasy 15 song.
Oh shit. Alright. We'll
See
see a
it.
video later. See ya.
Yeah, if I can actually learn it.
Wait, what song is it? I wanna look it up.
Here I'll link it to you.
Alright.
I bought I bought the book for $38 because no one transcribed it.
Rip.
All right, see ya.
Alright, see ya.
I wonder where that scary tree person went.
Please don't interrupt.
Hi there. Let's get along.
Fucking bomb strap.
Death comes.
I'm here to patch things up.
3, 2, 1.
Batty
Fight.
Six champion.
Your team won the orb.
Are you tired already?
What the fuck happened?
Your team won the orb.
Natural fury!
Death vortex approaching. Round 1.
All these souls for the taking.
Three, two, one, fight. approaching. Round one.
I'm good.
Three, two, one, fight! Enemy team won the orb. Enemy team won the orb. Death vortex approach. Enemy team won the orb. Round lost.
As expected.
Three, two, one, fight! Enemy team won the orb.
Natural fury!
Match victory.
I can't wait to tell stories about today. Who are you?
What the fuck? This person's played 67 games?
Where's the challenge?
Let's get going! Yay, a new friend!
A fine encounter. My bow is eager for new prey.
Whoa! Is that the arena?
3, 2, 1, fight! Enemy team won the orb. Your team won the orb. Enemy team claimed the orb. Your team won the orb. Death vortex incoming. Enemy team claimed the orb.
God damn it.
Enemy team claimed the orb. Round lost.
About time.
claimed the orb.
I say that and then I just ignore the orb when it's up.
Gotta do all the work.
Your team claimed the orb. Your team claimed the orb. Enemy team won the orb.
Oh my god, I'm throwing.
Death vortex approaching. Enemy team claimed the orb.
By the Silver Sea!
Enemy team won the orb. Your team won the orb. Round one.
Another prize to collect.
Three, two, one, fight. Enemy team claimed the orb. Your team claimed the orb. Enemy team claimed the orb. Enemy team claimed the orb. Enemy team won the orb. Round lost.
Send in the towels! We've won.
Three, two, one, fight. Enemy team won the orb. Enemy team won the orb.
For the National Order!
Defeat.
I've heard about how bad these guys were, but I never thought they'd be this bad.
Feels bad.
tunes.
I'll show the world what I can do.
Sweet meat for me.
will recover. I'll make sure.
Someone once said, time is an illusion. I beg to differ.
Be careful out there.
Hi there! Let's get along!
Hiya.
Pay attention. This will be over before you know it.
Stay behind me.
Whoa!
3,
Look at all
2,
the people!
1, fight! Your team won the orb. Enemy team won the orb.
Good job, Maxa!
Round lost.
Now I have sand stuck in my ears.
Three, two, one, fight! Enemy team claims the orb. Round lost.
The sands are mended.
Three, two, one, fight! won the orb. Enemy team claimed the orb. Enemy team won the orb. The death vortex is incoming. Defeat.
Good. I hadn't got all day.
Matt, you winning versus all the Grand Champions?
No. But I think I'm ranked. I'm ranked 57 solo queue
Oh shit.
in North America.
In Street Fighter, I'm top 50,000 in North America.
Nice. If you scale it to the number of players, it's probably about the same. Oh. I'm above this pearl main. I think I'm gonna play some Celeste.
Oh shit.
Let's see.
We streaming?
Yeah, I am streaming.
Oh yeah.
Hang on. Gotta plug my controller in.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you're using anybody's Netflix account, but the
We should have one now, right?
yeah, you get your own Netflix thing. You can access it to.
Do you have to set up the account?
Yeah, because you have to connect it to. You have to set up through your T-Mobile ID.
Did you set it up?
I set up for me. I think each line gets its own individual one. But
Oh, really? Each
yeah, I
line?
think so. I think each line gets its own individual.
What? That's crazy.
4, 5, 3, 2. But you'll have to check your T-Mobile for that.
It's like my T-Mobile. Oh, how do I log in, by the way?
Oh, did you get the T-Mobile app?
Yeah, I have it, but I haven't opened it yet. Hang on, let me see. My T-Mobile. No, I have T-Mobile Tuesdays. Let me get my T-Mobile.
Oh, I should get that Tuesday thing. Free coupons or whatever on Tuesdays, right?
Yeah. Yeah. My T-Mobile. Because I enabled Wi-Fi calling. Wait, do I need my T-Mobile or just T-Mobile?
It's like T-Mobile ID is what it is.
T-Mobile ID.
It's just called T-Mobile on my thing. So.
Okay, that's probably what it is. It's very highly rated. For some reason, it's really weird for like a cell phone provider app. Let's download it. There it is. to talk to our network real quick. Turn off my Wi-Fi. But I can't do it without Wi-Fi.
Oh well. Do it later. You can do it on the
I
website
can turn
too.
it back on now. Okay. Do I have to agree to this diagnostic thing? Alright, whatever. Accept. Accept. Alright, what's my password? Oh, do I pick a password?
I think you have to sign up first, yeah, or something.
Get a T-Mobile ID?
Yeah, register for a T-Mobile ID.
Okay.
Do that first.
Why is it not auto-capitalizing? Alright, where's my password manager? New entry in my password manager. Capital A-I. Oh, I shouldn't say it, I'm streaming. This is correct.
Oh, that's why I sent them a different email. Rules. Yeah. Da-da-da. Billing.
There's my free text message. Okay. What I'm not getting the code it promised me. Resend the code. There we go. 365174. 365174. 365174. Alright. Wait, I already did this Wi-Fi off thing. God damn it. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, turn it back on. Alright. Hang on. Go back to my password manager and pull it up. From my phone this time. So I can copy and paste it. I think it's working. In the home stretch it says.
Nice.
Oh, billing and payments. Okay, how do I get the Netflix? The Netflixes?
I think it's like if you're on the home, if you're on the home side, it's like I think this is like Netflix or something. Maybe.
Side. Shop OnePlus and more. How to get a line free. Save. Data. Alright, menu. Oh, whatever. I'll worry about it later. I'm gonna play some Celeste because Edgar's watching.
Oh well. I can just give you the Netflix password and stuff.
I feel like it wouldn't be like separate accounts, right?
I couldn't tell, honestly.
It's not very clear, I guess.
Yeah. Wait, you logged me in already? I don't even remember
Oh,
signing.
I forgot to play this game.
Oh, now you suck.
What's up?
Man.
What are you doing for your password manager in T-Mobile?
Oh, so I need to make a my T-Mobile account. So they needed a password from me, and so yeah.
You're using KeyPass, right?
I am on my desktop, but on iOS I'm using something called because they don't have KeyPass. Oh yeah, I'm using KeyPass Touch. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about iOS clients for KeyPass.
Yeah.
You could always switch to LastPass. I think there are imports, exports.
How to play this game.
Take yours.
Oh god, oh wait, I can jump off walls? I remember that now.
We can jump off walls. Rip.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, how does he die now? The troll block.
Albert and I had a secondary fight.
What? Oh, your secondaries fight? Oh, at Tipperoni today?
Yeah. Huh?
What secondaries did you guys go?
I went Falcon the whole time.
And what did Albert go?
He went Fox, and then he tried Falcon Ditto. He lost that game, and then he went Fox, and then he went Sheik.
Wait, why was this so much easier when I did this the other day?
So in winners finals, I beat him in Falcon Dittos. Then I beat his Fox, and then he beat me once on Yoshi's or something like that, and then I beat him for a 3-1. And then in
Falco carries Albert.
in Grands, he won the first set 3-1 with Sheik, and then I 3-0'd him.
Dang.
He's like, afterwards, he's like, you downloaded my Sheik.
The downloads.
The downloads.
What have I done?
I feel like long sets are not in his advantage in that situation. Yeah.
I feel like long sets are never not in your advantage.
This is true. But I think my Falcon especially, even more so than my Falco, can take like time to warm up and adjust, because it's just not like, I don't play him super duper often. So I kind of have to like get back to the mode of things. I guess it was capitalizing or punishing very well at the beginning against the Sheik. And then I kind of picked some of it up and was like, yeah, well, Sheik sucks. We beat Tanuki and Trucy in doubles, which was good. I feel like it's such a tough thing for double Falco sometimes.
I don't know what strawberry that was.
Wait, are you going after strawberries?
Yeah, I'm missing a lot. Wait, I need to figure out which strawberry. I might have already passed it. Fuck.
Oh.
Why did I grab the wall? What the fuck?
I feel like, especially versus another like Fox Falco team, the amount of coordination two Falcos have to have is just like a little extra. There's this one moment where I was trying to protect Albert from getting edge guarded,
Uh-huh.
and I'm on the ledge while he's covering behind me, basically.
Uh-huh.
And so I jumped from the ledge with fair since the other team is nearby.
Right.
And I think I hit them both away to protect Albert, but Albert goes high, which I didn't really expect, and he gets hit by my reverse fair.
Oh my god.
And he dies. And I'm like, only Falco would die from getting reverse fared by the Falco. Like, you can just, like, there's just, like, half the time when I'm like, how, he's like, what do we need to do? And I'm like, we just need to stop hitting each other. We can't afford it.
It's pretty funny.
No, but, yeah. I'm not sure what's more difficult, Marth Falco or Double Falco.
Probably Double Falco.
I feel like you and I had more natural team synergy. Like, I mean, I don't want to blame everything on him, but I just think that, like, Albert, like, needs to be, like, coached a little more in doubles in terms of, like, he has, like, a strong singles mentality. I mean, I'm not perfect either, but...
Where the fuck? I remember seeing the strawberry before.
There's one. I don't think you can get that from the outside. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Oh, those are spikes. Almost died.
Hey, like, you figured out how to climb the... That's just a silly mechanic.
No.
Oh, Chris, I just finished the, because of Anush, I've been doing, like, the story mode. I finished the, which one is it? The cave one. That one was really fun.
The 6 or 8?
Yeah, 6.
Okay.
I think it's 6. That was fun.
Pretty cool. That was cool. I like that.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. That's all I'm gonna say. So far, most of this has been pretty good. The Mirror Temple, I felt like got a little annoying at times.
Hang on. Oh, I missed this room completely the other time. Okay. So
Yeah, but that's because you had to carry Theo, and nobody wants to carry Theo.
That's not really a really big part of it. I mean, I just don't like darkness, I think.
You did all the B-sides up to 6 as well?
No, I was saying that, I think because Anusha's interested, I've been playing the story first, so I'm probably going to go back to the B-sides.
Oh, this makes more sense. I thought
I would do it before you do 7.
Yeah, maybe I should.
But that's just me.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't think that ledge would come back before you landed.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I knew.
You cut it really close, though.
Oh. Fuck.
That wall's not suspicious at all.
Nope. Not sus at all.
I feel like Anush has like a worse intuition for suspicious walls because she just hasn't played enough video games. You know?
Yeah.
Especially like the gamers. It's like we were talking the other day with like the gamers' intuition when it comes to playing games like Zelda, where it's like some people are like, I'm just not gonna go to to the stables, and I'm like, you realize what's gonna happen here, right? Who was it? The saying Reki was saying that he didn't, he never he doesn't know where Hestu is.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were around for this, Matt. You might have been cooking or something.
I don't know.
Reki was like, I don't know where Hestu is. You should check the stable.
Oh, it's
Hestu?
Isn't it Hetsu?
No, it's
No,
Hestu.
it's Hestu.
And I'm like, this guy's probably playing with like 4 weapon slots.
Yeah, he was like, I've only turned in 6 seeds, or he's only found 6 seeds or something like that.
I'm like, dude, this sounds so annoying. You have to drop so many good weapons as the game goes on. Like a lot of the enemies, like you lose weapons really quick. The boss battles with like crap weapons. Did you get the heart in this one already?
I think I did. Is there a way to check?
I don't know from this screen.
I don't think he's gotten it yet.
Pepperoni.
I got that strawberry. What is that one?
So you see, do you see what I mean about what I said before about the design of the levels, such that the first one's always easier?
Yeah, like you have books and stuff stopping you from falling all the way on there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And here, all this stuff protects you from. I think here normally you have to hold on to the wall.
Oh, I remember this part being a lot harder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because those books weren't there before, so.
Yeah, none of these books are around here, I think.
So yeah, there's a bunch of bad shit underneath those books.
I remember like there being like no access to some strawberries because they were blocked by like things. And, like you can't like go back into the level or something. I don't know.
Or are you keeping track of what's the next one that you need to get?
I get confused in the order because like. Because I know there's 3 different paths you can take. Does it?
Yeah, but they're ordered like within the paths, right?
But like the 3 different paths have like you can do the 3 different paths in any order, right?
Yeah.
No,
But like if you get the but if you get the first one, you're like, okay, now I have a sense for where I am.
Right. I guess there's how many strawberries? 7 in this area.
Yeah. I think this whole area is the one before you go to the roof, I think.
Right.
No, actually, I forget what's the like beginning and end of this area. Who's texting me?
Are you done playing Battle Right?
Oh, I haven't gotten to heart. I am done playing Battle Right.
Is the real stream on right now?
The real stream is on.
The Celeste stream.
Wait.
Why do you have the speedrun timer on?
Just told me to put it on.
Hey James, why are you flying out of Austin?
Why am I flying out of Austin?
Mm-hmm.
To go to Vegas?
No, but aren't you in Houston? Are you driving to Austin to fly out of Austin? Like, why not fly out of Houston, I guess?
Because I start work on Monday.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. I thought my flight was from Houston also.
Mm-hmm.
But I double checked like a few days ago, and I was like, holy crap, it's from Austin. What have I done? So that's why I'm...
Wait, are you not working in Austin?
I am working in Austin, but...
Oh, so you booked the flight from the wrong way?
No, originally my plan was I thought it was from Houston this whole time because I booked the ticket a while back, and so I thought my flight was from Houston. So my plan was to go to Vegas from Houston, come back on Sunday, and then pack up and drive to Austin.
How did you live that, man?
Oh no, I thought it was dead.
So that was my original plan, but now I leave from Austin and I get back in Austin, so it all works out.
It all shakes out.
I know, I got so lucky. I was like, oh my god. So, like, I'm packed, and I just need to pack everything. Oh, you're dead, Matt. The last thing I'm needing to do right now is I need to drain my computer, and I'm like really putting that off, which I shouldn't be. I should be
Drain your computer?
Water cooled, I guess.
Yeah, it's water cooled.
What does that mean when you have to drain it?
I need to take the fluids out before I can transport it.
Oh.
Yeah. And I've been meaning to do some maintenance on it anyways, so...
Just use 100% pure water.
No, I have to use distilled. The next one I'm gonna use distilled water.
Did you not?
It's like a mixture of distilled water and some coolant. Yeah, but this time I'm just gonna use...
Is the coolant for like better heat conductivity or something?
No, it's for cool colors.
Oh.
So this time I'm just gonna use...
Then why is it called coolant?
I don't know. This time I'm just gonna use distilled water.
That sounds like dye.
Yeah. It's like weird coolant dye stuff.
No, but yeah, you want to use distilled water because it's less conductive, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I'm gonna be in Austin tomorrow. I have like 2 apartments to look at, and then Friday I'm going to go to Vegas. It's no problem for you to bring me, right, Edgar?
No.
Okay. Oh, what the heck? You were doing so well, and then you realized there were spikes.
Yeah. Matt, your own voice is
spike shook him.
Are you using a keyboard or a controller, your GameCube controller? Wait, that. What are you using to dash? R?
B.
Oh, B. A and A for jump.
Yeah, I kind of think of it like Mario jump and run.
Nope.
Oh, just a little too far to the right.
Oh, what the fuck? I did like a jumping dash.
No. Yeah. Luck.
Oh yeah, I love doing that.
Oh, what the? I did not land as far as I thought I did.
Did you beat the game yet?
Me?
No.
There's a lot of stuff you
What
can do.
the?
They haven't taught you.
You gotta leave more room on that middle platform. You have to like land directly on the left of it, so you're landing right in the middle of it, so how do you expect to get back?
If I don't go to the right of it, then I fucking...
You won't make it to the other side? Oh yeah, that's true, I guess.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, there you go. See? Oh no, you didn't leave enough room for the other... Oh!
How did that work? I don't understand.
That's how it was all calculated.
Calculated my asshole. That was amazing. That was so clutch. That's what the kids would say.
Wait, I need one more strawberry before this is over.
Or are you getting the Sims little things on your head?
What? Oh.
They look like it, right? Oh, you dead.
Oh, really?
My favorite thing about this game is the death animation is straight from Mega Man.
I know.
I'm like, this is amazing.
The homage to how hard a platformer Mega Man is.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that strawberry?
Man, I love Mega Man. I'm gonna replay it soon. Oh no.
I bought Sonic Mania and Celeste at the same time, and maybe it was a mistake because Celeste has completely ruined my interest in Sonic Mania.
There's one more strawberry I'm missing.
Sonic Mania.
I feel like I know where it is.
It's like the first not bad Sonic game in like 10 years.
Really? Oh,
Is it on Switch too?
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
It's more than on Switch, but yeah, I think I don't think it's exclusive to Switch.
Okay. I gotta finish packing.
It's locked off now.
Yeah, I told you, that's one of the reasons I think that, I don't know why they did that, but they block it off.
It's really annoying for strawberry collecting.
Yeah, for sure.
What kind of hotel is designed like this?
Ghost
One,
Hotel.
one no one stays in. You gonna be getting some water?
Oh shit, I did.
Man, Matt, it didn't get recorded, but the last game in Winter's Finals, I went off on this fox so hard, it was amazing. There was one stock where I was at high percent, and he was at relatively low percent, and I caught him with a back air, him double jumping onto the stage. You know, like you throw a spacey off, and sometimes they try to aerial on, and sometimes they try to sweet spot the ledge.
Right.
That makes up. So I catch him with the back air trying to like aerial onto stage. He's at low percent, I'm at high percent, so I decide to trade the stocks. And I he up B's and I reverse short hop. And I reverse Tyrannonium.
Where's Tyrannonium?
It was beautiful.
Alright, I have to return to map. Wait, what is this strawberry? I didn't see any strawberry.
You're in the next section.
Yeah.
So the next section starts when you unlock the door and go through it, I think.
Right, yeah. I just double checking that.
Yeah. Okay.
So I want to do the laundry one first, because there's that path that was blocked by the laundry. I think that leads to the heart, probably. Which one is laundry?
I didn't even know what any of them were. Cabinets, laundry.
Bottom is cabinets, top is books, middle is laundry.
Wait, this is just the fucking machine.
Yeah, that's the machine. It's laundry is the one that's like upright, but not the top one.
The machine, are you guys talking about the Pico?
Yeah, the Pico.
Wait, but this one is the one that's blocked.
Blocked.
It's blocked by laundry. So how can I do the laundry one and I can't get back in here? I'm so confused.
going to eat. I like how you're squished underneath that piece of laundry.
Death by laundry.
Oh, I literally can't move when I'm squished. I have to dash out.
It's pretty funny.
Wait, am I stuck here now? I can't go back.
You just retry and you'll be at the left side, I think.
Well, I already went.
Oh, you already went through the door? Oh, now you're stuck.
Path at the bottom is super sus. Oh, wait a second.
Wait just a minute.
Chotomate.
Kudasai.
Chris, what do you do for work?
Software consulting, but I lost that job.
Wait, what happened?
I got back home and they were like, we don't think you're a good fit. So,
What the hell?
Got back home?
After Madison?
yeah, after Madison. I was like, oh, well, that's fun.
That sucks. What's consulting like? I want to see somebody who worked in security consulting. And he was like, you know, you should come work here. I forgot what the name of the place was. I've always wondered what it's like to do consulting.
I mean, you basically do what you're doing, except that you're freelance and not working. It's basically contract work.
Oh, okay.
I thought this bed would be the trick.
I'll be right back.
Listen, a strawberry and a fucking heart. This one must be books. Maybe I don't want to trigger Theo yet. I don't know. How did he go in there and I can't go in there? It's not fair.
Yeah, it's weird. I got an email from Nelnet telling me my tax information will be ready. I'm like, God damn it, I'm done with you guys.
From what net?
Nelnet? Do you know Nelnet?
No.
Loan servicer? If you have student loans. I got done with them a while back ago, but they're still emailing me.
So that's,
Yeah.
that place is obviously connected to this heart. But I can't get through it until I do the laundry. And if I do the laundry, I can't get back in. Oh, do I have to go backwards after I finish the laundry? I think I figured it out.
Alright, I'm back.
That's the problem with collecting these things. You're like, just let me at them.
Oh wait, it blocks my fucking entrance. I can't go backwards. What the fuck? Oh, I can. Never mind. I win. Oh.
Ba-na-na-na.
You did it.
Oh. I always need to find the last part. I mean the last strawberry.
Now I have to collect 3 more for a new heart. I didn't even. I don't know if I've ever taken that path out. I think I just got the heart and went back right.
I couldn't get down.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Maybe you have to.
They're red and kind of heart-shaped. Like miniature hearts.
So this is the second to last strawberry. So it's between here and the exit to this room. Unless there's a strawberry in the main hotel. It looks like that's what it is.
dash into every wall. Almost. Patience, young Padawan.
What? Why was that grabbing the fucking wall?
You were just 2 pixels too short.
I think I like go. Oh my god! I keep doing it because I assume I'm gonna jump all the way, but I'm not.
That's happened to me a lot.
Alright, let's go hard. Strawberry hunting.
Oh, they mentioned the pool.
Oh, maybe.
Alright, that's it. I believe. Now I get to do the fun stuff.
It is kind of nice when you do levels that have no collectibles. Or limited collectibles.
Yeah, you don't have to be looking for that shit. No, that's a background pillar.
That's what I thought, but then like, okay.
This music reminds me of like something that would be in like Mega Man or something.
You just gotta treat it like a Mario Maker level.
They make you get really good at this. The whole yeah, jump left. I mean jump right and then grab left. Hey, this is familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, the music in this game is so good.
I still listen to the level 2 soundtrack. I really like the piano when you wake up. I don't know, it's all really good. Like, the level itself has 2D variations on the main theme, and then there's the B-side, which is also like another.
Yeah, it's all pretty solid.
Oh, what?
It's so disheartening to hear, like, Matt complain when everything seems like it's going fine.
I know.
You're like, oh, this seems like it's going pretty well, and then Matt's like, oh no, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Oh no. I just realized that these things look at you.
Yeah, oh, they do? You mean the things in the walls?
Yeah, the little red evil things, their eyes are on you, like, the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Not the ones that turn around, though, right?
No, they're facing whatever they're looking at. The ones on the wall, though.
Yeah, anything that's stationary, like, looks at you.
Oh, fuck.
As he dashes off with the first brick.
I like start glowing red and I like.
It's like panic sets in.
Damn, it's like a harder version of that spiky jump to the right side of the wall to the left side of the wall.
It gets harder when it's like a thicker platform. That's what she said.
Ha.
The dodge into the not dodge.
Ooh.
Oh! This motherfucking shit almost got me. Ah! Should've known this was gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh!
Excellent death. 10 out of 10.
After that harrowing experience, just fall off the ledge and then.
Oh!
Can't do it! Oh, I did it! Oh my god.
How are you living?
Oh my god, how did this work?
This is the most bullshit going through. Oh my god.
I don't know how I had enough stamina to do that.
Yeah, I really think you BS'd your way through that.
Definitely BS'd.
There's some reaction time there, it's okay. Oh, there's a spike there.
Oh god.
Oh.
My stamina run out already.
I think like wall jumping as much as possible is always good in these things, right?
Yeah, if you jump without holding the climb button, you don't waste any.
I feel like, I don't know, I hold the climb button just to stick onto whatever I'm grabbing. I feel like the act of actually moving while holding on uses more stamina than just holding on.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving and jumping while holding onto the wall uses more stamina. So, but if you jump off the wall without holding the climb button, you don't use the stamina.
By jumping and climbing, do you mean where she like hops up the ledge, like directly up?
No, if you jump from a climb state, then that uses stamina.
Oh, you have to let go of the button.
So you can let go and then jump and you won't use stamina?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think this particular section is super tight on stamina, but it's like worth noting. And the little yellow doohickeys restore your stamina, right?
Yeah, the green things will restore your stamina.
Oh, yellow, green, whatever. It's all the same.
Yellow, green, sea green.
Yellow, green color fine.
Oh, they are kind of yellow too. I see the green
think you're trying too hard now.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about like reserving stamina, because like you're gonna get the stamina back when you get the next green one, right? So.
That last one's gonna be hard. Ah! No, why did I climb up?
Why did you climb up?
Why indeed?
I hadn't actually like taken a look at that part yet, so I didn't know where the things were.
Yeah. I know that. That's one of the downsides of like doing it unplanned. You like finally make it past the hard part and then you realize that you didn't even bother to look at the ending or something like that, which is
Oh yeah, I need to save that dash.
Yeah, pretty much. Like this screen's not even that hard.
Oh, almost. Oh, we did it.
oh,
the unexpected bumper.
Are those coins? What are they?
Shield tokens? I have no idea.
I thought they were shields, but like, if I look at the last one, that doesn't look like a shield. Like if you look at the gate.
The gate looks like an eye.
Yeah, or like a teardrop or something. I don't know what it's meant to be. Oh yeah, this one's kind of a.
I hated this one.
Yeah, this one's a little tough.
It was just annoying because like the timing of the jumps, of the bumper jumps, and not hitting the thing on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, the thing is circling really close.
Yeah. Nice. You did that one relatively quickly. It took me a lot longer.
Oh yeah, there's like no room.
I like you can't jump. Oh.
Oh. That sounds like you did it. Oh, such a god. Oh, this was annoying to get the timing down.
Ah!
Oh.
Nice.
Well, this isn't one of those things where like I have to go backwards.
As you set off every with Cilia.
Oh shit! I thought the laundry machines were a platform.
Rip. I did that too, actually, the first time I was doing this.
It just looks so good.
I was like, oh, I can rest here, thank god. Nope.
What kind of savages stand on washing machines? It's like jumping on refrigerators. Hardcore parkour.
Ah!
Oh! If only you'd committed. You shouldn't need to. You get it back. Try to give yourself a little more time by waiting until like just when it leaves, kind of like how you're doing at the beginning.
Oh, jump higher.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, oh, I need to get to the other side.
progress.
Have you tried standing on the clotheslines?
Ah! Sorry. It's a really long fall. Oh,
It's a stressful fall, but you're like, react. Abort.
I know, I was like, oh god.
Now imagine doing this part with Oshiro, chasing him.
God. Wait, is that like a thing?
Not yet.
Seaside? How am I alive?
No, you're on a mountain, not by the sea.
Ding.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you touched that one.
Yeah, I was thinking, how am I alive? Oh! Motherfucker. No rest for the wicked.
Block says you only get one chance.
Is there any way to turn off the voices on your end, Matt? So I don't hear an echo if I try to turn on the stream. I mean, unmute this stream.
Might be possible.
Hmm?
Let me see. Actually, I have no idea.
It's like that's like OBS picking up on the
It's
Discord.
OBS using the
It's my
desktop sound.
audio, but maybe
I don't know how OBS can pick up individual applications,
properties,
honestly.
advanced audio properties, desktop
Oh,
audio.
you can't point it towards just like a single application's audio or something.
I'm sure there's a way.
I mean, don't worry about it too much.
I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
Production value, please. I feel like you just did this, but it's a different one. Oh, that's a little greedy. Oh.
I guess I should just use the L button. Ah! You're gonna see something funny.
Oh my god.
What?
Are you just jumping up the wall?
That's hilarious. That scramble, the mad scramble to get away from the thing, only to hit the spike.
Oh,
That's just what you want us to think.
Matt starts misleading us. Ah, I did it. Oh, no. It's the Chain Up Classic. Watch this. Oh, this one was so annoying.
It took me like 6 tries or something though. It wasn't too bad.
I don't know. I don't remember how long it took you. It's just annoying.
Oh, it's taking me more than 6 already. Oh fuck. I keep getting too close.
Yeah, this made me realize, like, I don't know, either their hitboxes or your hurtbox is bigger than I assumed. There's this funny first world problem on subreddit. I mean on Reddit. A rare, actual funny from advice animals. Or at least I've found it. It's a first world problem. I need to get into BIOS, but my computer boots too fast to hit F2.
That's pretty funny.
I sympathize with this one actually. The title of the post is all the new computers I'm deploying have SSDs.
At least you get many tries.
Doesn't it work if you hold down F2 during the boot sequence? Like,
I don't know.
I'm not sure what it is.
It probably depends on the motherboard, right? I'm not sure though. I've never tried just holding it. And it's not always F2, which is annoying.
That's true. Sometimes it's like F3 or whatever.
Or delete even.
Yeah.
I think it changes a lot. I recently built a computer with a M.2 SSD. I love those, they're just so great. Have you ever seen one?
What's an M.2?
It's like a motherboard slot for I mean, there are other things, but it's mostly for SSDs.
Oshiro, just saying hi.
Oh, I get my jump back.
The benefits of bonking Oshiro.
Jumps less high before she does the vertical, or which was a scam.
She might actually.
Probably. Would not be surprised. Or it might be that since you're not being able to climb, hold onto the wall, you drop a little bit before you jump.
Well, I feel like if she can't hold onto the wall, she's not good at jumping.
It's okay, because you don't have to do it.
Chris, I put a picture of the M.2 SSD in the chat. Should like. Beautiful.
Wait, it just fits into the motherboard like that? What the hell?
Yeah. Oh, here's another picture showing it in somebody's hand, showing one in somebody's hand.
It just looks like a regular chip. How big is it?
It's tiny. I bought a
what size?
You mean in inches?
No, in like how?
Well, I bought one.
Like how much memory does it hold?
I bought one that was a 1 terabyte SSD.
Oh dang, that's crazy.
I mean, if you buy a any relatively recent SATA SSD, and you pop it open, you'll see that it's like 95% unused space.
Oh, they're already so small.
Yeah, but like
I didn't realize.
Yeah, let me see.
Cause I got a half a terabyte 500 gigs SSD right now.
You have a half terabyte SSD?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see that bumper down there.
I don't know, whatever. I can't find a good picture of that. But yeah, basically, even the SATA SSDs are mostly wasted space. In that they fill up that area just because they need to fit the form factor. Like they're expected to fill up that space to hit like mount, you know, like screwdriver slots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so like an M.2 basically takes that all to the fluff, and you don't need any wires or anything because it plugs straight into the motherboard. There's no SATA power. There's no SATA cable. You just put it into the slot on the motherboard and you just screw in one end of it to hold it down.
Shit, that sounds real nice. I'll have to get that next time.
And it's tiny. It's faster too, but most people never notice probably, because it's at least
because then you don't have the SATA cable. You don't have the cable to run through.
Well, not just that. Well, some M.2 SSDs are basically just a different form factor, where it's going to be the same speed because it still goes over SATA. Basically, it's just a different connector. But M.2 also supports going over PCIe.
Okay.
So it's effectively like a PCIe SSD at that point, and PCIe is a much faster bus than SATA. So the maximum speeds that you get are much better. I think for a while now, like the highest end SSDs are bottlenecked by the SATA bus. But most people never notice. But I like, as far as like the build goes, this is really nice because it's just like one less set of cables, you know, less things to mount to the case. I mean, it basically means that like the whole computer that I built for work is it's contained on the motherboard, in the sense that there's no discrete GPU. So like the only power cables go to the motherboard and the CPU, and everything else just gets the power and cabling directly from the motherboard. You know, it's just
pretty nice.
It's just RAM and a M.2 SSD at that point. But it was kind of comical because I was buying Coffee Lake Intel CPU for work, and all the motherboards were ATX at the time that I bought it. There weren't really any micro ATX motherboards out, or even really much selection beyond anything smaller than ATX. So I had to buy an ATX case, and the thing is just like 10 times larger than that build inside. It's just like so much empty space.
That's pretty funny.
I don't even know why people build in ATX anymore.
What's an ATX case?
It's like the normal sized ones. I mean, like the typical, like if you see most people's computer cases, it's yeah.
What does it stand for?
I forget. It's just a case and motherboard standard. Advanced technology extended. It's very generic.
Anyway, that sounds pretty nice because I have a tall tower case. I don't have room for anything in it.
You don't have any room in it? You mean it's like mostly taken up?
Yeah, it's like filled with barely enough space for like the GPU and the wires to like go around it to get to the hard drives.
Oh really? Do you have a bunch of hard drives?
Not as much, since I took out the HDDs and put them on external, and then I just have like an SSD as an internal one.
I see.
But it's still like where it's mounted is really weird. Or it's not really weird. It's like pretty standard, but the GPU is so big that it just kind of like blocks the cabling, so it's kind of really tight.
I mean, I remember at some point, I think somebody was talking, like, there was talk of Intel, I think, selling the motherboards and CPUs as a combo so that it would no longer be socketed. Like, it would just come soldered onto the motherboard. I'm like, that's kind of a bad thing, but if it happened, at least it would save me the trouble of,
Damn. I died a lot in not that long of time.
Yeah.
235.
I think it's better than me though. I think I had like 300 something on Noshira on B side.
Oh my god. I died less on the B side than the actual. What? Oh, that's typical,
well,
looks like.
Part of it is the search, right?
Yeah. Well, not for chapter 1 actually.
Yeah, I have 500 devs on B side chapter 2.
Can't you just look in the book, Matt? This is like a really hard way to compare.
Yeah, hit LT, or yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah. You're welcome.
There's a book. Oh, I died 235 times in 35 minutes. That's pretty good.
Full clear. Guess you haven't full cleared it.
Full clear is when you get all the collectibles without having to go backtracking.
Oh, I see.
So like in one run.
It's like a perfect.
Well, you can die, but
you can die and stuff, but.
Well, it doesn't look like I'm gonna do that.
And then instead of a flag next to the chapter, you get a star. I didn't do it.
Pointless machines. Why can I switch the locations of these friends?
Nobody knows. People are assuming or speculating that if you get a certain path that it'll get an unlock or something. since you can smooth around, but no one really knows.
I mean, once you have more than a couple of them, the number of permutations is
It's like just
astronomical.
Yeah, considering there's 24 hearts.
Yeah.
Alright, I should probably go to sleep.
That's a lot of, how would you calculate